Today is a day that I've been waiting for a long time. So Nick from Keeping Fish Simple is opening his shop today, and he's been in the process of building this shop for like 4 or 5 months or so. And I've been following along the process on YouTube because Nick's actually got his own YouTube channel and it's very well established. It's a really big channel and you probably already know it, you've probably seen it. So what I'm gonna do is go and grab a coffee and have a look and see what it's like. There it is, Keeping Fish Simple Aquarium shop. Alright, so I'm here at the Keeping Fish Simple store and I just went in before. I'll give you a little look at what it looks like. So it's over here and I just had a talk to Nick and Sarah who have done a really awesome job setting it all up. What I'll do is I'll give you a little look around the store and then I think Nick's going to show us out back as well, just some of the breeding stuff that they've got here. So we've got on this side some of the Betta setups here.
My head again?
Yes. Which is really awesome. And then, do you mind being in the video?
No.
Okay, and then this is Sarah over here, who's done a really awesome job helping to set everything up and with all of the nice decorations and stuff and some of the more aesthetic things. I'm actually amazed at how big it is in here. There's so many tanks and really, really beautiful fish as well. So there's a bit of a mix in here. Some of the fish are bred by Nick and then some of them are bought from wholesalers as well. And if you have a little look through this window, out the back is where there's going to be a bunch more breeding and stuff taking place. And I think it's really a cool thought out design to have the window here so that you can actually see through and see all of that stuff too. It is really, really nice. So I've had a little look at all of the fish. There are some that I have my eye on in particular, and those are the rainbow fish, which are just up the top here. I've actually never seen anything like this. I've only seen the ones that are kind of the more kind of yellow colour, but they're beautiful with the red and the blue. Some plants down here. Some really nice big angelfish too, which are beautiful. And then, what I'm very, very excited about are just up the back over here. It's getting a bit busy.
I'm not surprised to see you here.
Up here, there's some L333s in here that Nick's actually managed to breed, which is awesome because they're very, very difficult to breed. Sorry about the reflection, it's a bit hard to see them, but I'm thinking I might get some of them possibly as well as the rainbow fish for the new tank. So we'll just have to wait and see. Some nice cories as well, which I'm thinking I might get as well for the new tank, potentially. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you a little bit of a look at the store. I might just, I'll pop out just because it's getting a bit busy in here just to talk. But it's really, really awesome. So this is in Brisbane, in Urongpili, I think the suburb is called. I'll put the address up. And so Nick has the YouTube channel, which is really awesome. Like, it's a really big channel that he's got, and he's always been doing breeding for a long time, but he's going to be doing the mix of selling the things that he breeds in here and then from some wholesalers too. But it's really awesome seeing something like this that's been put together. I think that he's done a really awesome job. So if you're in the area, definitely come and check it out. And I think it's actually worth even coming for a visit to Brisbane to check his store out as well, just because he's got, you know, the channel and he's put so much effort into this and everything too. It's really something to see, I think. It's awesome and he's done such a good job, he really has. So what I might do is I'll go back in and we might have a little bit of a look out the back as well at all of the fish that he's got breeding out there too. Alright, so I'm going to get my first fish. Sarah's going to catch him out for me. I'm going to get 5 of these rainbow fish. Oh, good work.
Thank you. I need this orange man. Thank you.
I can see you've done this before.
Only today. No, I've done a little bit. That guy?
Yep, that one's a good one. Oh, he's quick though. He's quick. Look at him go.
Oh no. Sorry, you're the biggest one. You're coming here. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I can put all 5 in here. Should I split it up? What do you think?
I think it will be fine.
Okay.
Or, yeah, well, maybe we
I
can.
can get another bag.
Maybe you can put him in here for now, and then maybe we can ask Nick and see what
Yeah,
he thinks.
I have no idea.
I'm not too sure either.
And then. And this is just like straight off to you. Keep going.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, wait, let's go.
Okay, someone wants a picture with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what? So here's Nick from Keeping Fish Simple. What we're going to do is he's just going to show us just around the back room that I was showing you before through the window, and we can have a look at some of the fish that he's breeding and stuff in here.
For sure.
Sound good?
Easy.
All right,
I'll bring
I'm
a
gonna,
torch so you can actually see stuff.
Oh yes, good idea. To you maybe.
All right.
That'll be easier if you help out.
Cool. All right. So, what do you want to see? This is the quarantine rack. So what we have, there's a spare Cory there, but we've got next week's batch of fish. So these are some blue rams.
Very nice.
And we've got like snails, you know, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, so basically I'll just quickly show you that's the front of
Yep.
the store there, and then there's all of these tanks just out here, and then around the other side as well.
Yeah,
So
for
that's
sure.
what we're going through at the moment.
So I got these cool Boesemanis.
rainbow fish.
Yeah, those are my
Nice.
breeding stock, which I'm really
Yeah.
excited to start those.
Nice. And so the ones that I just bought, what type of rainbow fish are they?
Praecox dwarf neon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen them before. I've only seen the Boesemani
Really?
ones. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I think what's happening, a lot of people are telling me that.
Yeah.
What's happening is because they're so big, people don't recognize what they are. Yeah.
Okay, so they don't normally have like all the colour and stuff.
No.
I see.
So these are some guppies for next week. So we hit all the guppies with 3 different things.
Yeah.
Aquarium salt, and we also hit them with levamisole and praziquantel, and that normally clears up anything that comes from a wholesaler. I feel like it's my job to probably make sure that everyone gets really good quality fish. I know other shops just dump them straight into the tank, and I didn't really want to do that.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure that all the good fish are out there, and anything with problems, or just anything that could develop problems out here.
For sure.
So good guppies, all kinds of stuff. Some Mickey Mouse platties. They're just going through a medication, so they're a little bit stressed out. But
Is that thin?
oh, it might be. So yeah, these are probably going to be more for breeding or my online sales.
Yeah.
These tanks.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm going to quickly outgrow this space, if I'm being honest, which is going to be.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So
Oh my gosh. it's
yeah,
growing.
yeah. So this is like massive
Wow.
breeding area.
Oh my, this is huge.
Yeah, so this is for growing out stuff.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing to have when you have a breeding room is to grow
Yeah.
out space. So
Yeah.
it's really easy to overrun yourself.
Wow.
There's a fry system here. There's no fry yet.
Gosh.
No fry
I
yet.
can't believe this.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's been a big job. Got my office here.
Oh, nice.
No light yet.
Handy.
I'm probably gonna do
handy.
like I don't know, video, like audio stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Probably not. You always say what you're gonna do and then you never do it.
Yeah. That's
So this is the breeding, one of the main breeding rooms. So there's actually cool stuff in here.
Oh, more rainbow
I'm breeding
fish.
these, yep. So every time I get something, I'm probably going to change the system later on, but I got like an in date
Yep.
species, and then I've got to put the food when I get stuff. So I move those every 10 days and get more babies. I can show you some babies.
Yeah.
Here's the backup L333s for
Very
breeding.
nice.
So I'm just growing those guys out. I don't know if you can see them.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Always
really
to
hard.
see. Yeah, there they are. Nice.
Gold lasers I'm growing out.
Yeah, they're really pretty. I've never really been too much into Corys, but they're the ones that I really like.
And also excuse all the glue on the tanks. I mean, it doesn't affect the fish. I just got to clean it. So.
Yeah,
Little baby Corys in here. These are all Trilineatus Corys.
I can't even see them.
Yeah.
So tiny. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Yeah,
they're
that's-
so tiny.
Little Corys.
Wow.
Got some stuff up here. In that back corner you might be able to see. These are panda Corys.
Wow, I didn't realize that was so little. When they're babies.
That's the fun in breeding. You got to try and get them from that size
Yeah.
to a sellable
It's
size.
sellable.
All kinds of babies actually.
I wouldn't even think there was anything in these tanks.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I think there's some eggs in here I don't want to lift that sponge filter up because it crushes them if you put it back down.
Yeah,
So you got to like,
so delicate.
but you can see, I mean, stuff's swimming in that corner.
Oh yeah, I can see him. I don't know if it'll show up on camera too well, but
They're
yeah,
tiny.
You can see him moving around.
Absolutely tiny. Black rams that
yes.
I'm growing out to breed.
Oh wow, they're beautiful.
They're running really hot. Feel the tank.
Yeah.
You like feel how warm it is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, those. So
What's that
these
set up?
probably a 30.
Yeah.
I run them really hot.
Uh-huh.
They just seem to love it.
Discus?
Yeah, like exactly like discus. So they're just like little
Yeah.
mini discus. Some breeders of rainbows. I mean, not rainbows. I'm so tired. Corys. Corys, just basic Corys.
Yeah, lots of Corys.
I love these. These have been doing really well in the room because I use rainwater.
Yeah.
These similars have just been going crazy.
Uh-huh.
But here's some babies. So these are baby rainbow fish. When you see a rainbow fish and you wonder why they cost a lot,
Yeah.
they have to start at that size, and then it takes normally 6 months for those to grow all the way to sellable size.
Wow.
And then for them to be adults, 2 years. Like,
Oh my gosh.
you know, like,
wow.
like, no, not to be like, you know, breeding size, but to be
Yeah,
big
yeah.
display adults,
Yeah.
like those ones you saw earlier. So, yeah, so this is the breeding room. Got our branch room hatcheries over there. It's going to take a while to finish it all, but once it's all done, it'd be awesome for YouTube, for breeding, all that kind of stuff.
That's awesome. Well,
Yeah, I'm glad you got to have a look out the back.
the Keeping Fish Simple store and out the back and everything like that.
Awesome.
Thank you,
Is that good?
for the tour. Yep,
Yeah.
that's good. I just got back from the Keeping Fish Simple store and it was really great. I had such an awesome time. It was lovely to meet all of Nick's amazing crew of support people that he's got there. So I met James, who is his friend that's helped out heaps, and Sarah, his partner too, that's been a really big support for him getting the store together. So that was awesome. And I'll quickly show you the fish that I got too. I don't want to show too much of the tank because I haven't revealed what I'm doing with the aquascaping yet. But let me just turn this around and you can have a look at the rainbow fish that I've got on here. So they're beautiful. I got these guys, and then the other guy that I've got too. Let me just see where I've put him. Hang on. So this is my L333 Pleco that I've got. I have been trying to get one of these for a really long time. You really don't see many of them because they're so difficult to breed and we have a really limited supply. I don't think that they can actually order them in from other countries anymore. Maybe. I might be completely wrong, but you just don't see them often. So I'm so happy to finally get one of them. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you live around the Brisbane region or even just in Australia, or if you're overseas and you want to have a trip to Australia or you're planning one, definitely recommend coming and checking out the store. It's really awesome and he's done such a great job at it. So hopefully you get to check it out at some point, and yeah, I think you'll really like it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel too if you want to see more fish related content. I'm currently setting up my new water box tank, which is really fun. It's been a good process. That's where the new fish are going into. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.